Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. I just got out the shower, and I was just thinking, you know, all these people fighting over souls and fighting over bodies and vessels to jump into. It's almost like somebody's mad because they can't, like, all these demons are getting together trying to figure out how they can take the Holy One out. They're mad because my body can't be used as some hosting device that they can come jump into and do whatever they want. Somebody just sent me the song Clean Living. Somebody sent me the song Clean Living, okay? And then I was just thinking about it. It doesn't, I noticed a lot of these beings, they're so particular about OCD and cleanliness to try to make it seem like they're clean. It's only a facade on the outside. Some of these energies are filthy on the inside. And so they have to overcompensate with being overly clean or overly, you have been to one of them houses where it's like, especially with my Latino women and with my Latino friends, or even my so-called black folks or whatever, my aunties and stuff. The house sometimes, people's house could be fabuloso clean, like sterile, but the things in it may not be that nice. And sometimes people have nice things in their house, but the energy or something is not that nice. I feel like it's nothing that you can really level out. It's nothing that you can really even out. But I'm noticing something. They obsessed with this clean. They don't like, natural body odors or things like this that naturally, because I feel like, how a lot of tarot readers have those forever flowers, you know? And I feel like somebody want to reduce the Holy Spirit to some type of flower or some kind of sunflower or something, that they could just put off to the side or in a vase or do something to it to make it last forever and put me to the side like these other bitches and I won't go. To try to push me down or make me dirty or dirty my image or, you know what I'm saying? Um, Something like this to try to make somebody a little less than. But I feel like it just ain't gonna work. It's the real deal. It just ain't gonna work. I noticed that I feel like these type of once these people pass over like that or something, it's like they compensate for trying to make it clean by also showing the dirtiness or like right now, okay, in my kitchen, I think it's like a couple stains on the table, a little couple. My daughter had some chicken wings last night. It's a couple chicken wing sauce or something right there on the table, whatever. When she leave, when I finish dropping her off and stuff like this, I might come back, clean it up or whatever. There's some dishes in my sink, but my house ain't filthy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like people will hewn in. You ain't got no business looking at nobody's house in the first place. But if you do, they want to hewn in on every little thing. Like my small bathroom, I probably need to go ahead and paint it again. Because there's, my daughter, I don't know, she do this thing when she's putting lip gloss on where she rub the shit on. And I tell her don't do it, but she still do it. And, and I do smoke in my smaller bathroom over off the side of my sunroom. So the walls is kind of, it's kind of like the paint is on there is like that prickly paint. It's like a prickly paint, so you can't really wash those kind of walls. And I don't know really what to do about it. It's the only room in the house that's like that, but it's starting to bother me. So I'm thinking, damn, do I just try to wipe it down as good as I can and just repaint it or whatever? Because it is kind of starting to bother me, you know. But there's a little bit of shit spilled over in my cabinet. You know what I'm saying? It's in my seasoning cabinet. It's a little bit of shit that's probably dust. There's probably some thyme, some rosemary or something that, a bottle might have, you know, leaked out or somebody might have like knocked a bottle over and something fell out and they didn't get it up. Like I said, I'm not fucking perfect. And I was just thinking about this because I was watching this clip of Maya Angelou and I see she look a lot like my grandmother. So either it's a doppelganger clone or a demon or something like this. And I also noticed that I think Jay-Z's mother looked a lot like my grandmother um at a certain age. So I feel like when they say let us bring back someone of old or something like this in the Bible. And I just told y'all the other day, it feels like they're trying to go back into the 70s and bring back them grandmamas. And I feel like these was a different type. There was like a battle, like it's like these they all they did was, they were more homey or that more grandma kind of approach. But now that I'm looking at it, there might have been a sinister side I'm hearing from source of some of these grandmothers that was held in high esteem, and some of these men that died of heart disease and liver disease and these diseases around them. It stems back. There could be a dark side. Some of these women that came off as like holier than thou. But again, I feel like there's a grandmother energy, because she did a video and it said the people that walk around acting like they all that, and or they don't have nothing to hide. And I think last year a video kept coming in where she was like, if you want to go, then I'll free you. But I feel like these are the these this is a devil energy. That whatever that is, it make you wonder a little bit. Do you understand what I'm saying? When it comes to abuse and these why do these men want to go back to those particular type of women that would turn the other cheek, that didn't ask questions? Do you see what I'm saying? Or maybe they just seen shit and they just didn't say nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we was looking at these grandmas like they was just holier than now and they was perfect. Everybody in the 80s could tell you about their damn grandma. But if you coming back in this energy today and trying to fuck with me, and I feel like these women have a problem with me, some of these women in this community or whatever, because of that world card energy, that a God energy or a Father God energy or a Lord energy had me in that Ouroboros energy or in that world card energy to keep me safe from them. I have I'm telling you, I didn't notice it growing up, but now since I've reassessed things and went back, there has always been a hateful eye towards women. I don't know why and I feel like it's because they couldn't penetrate me the way that they wanted to my whole life. So it's like a snack. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a licking their chops, wondering what day is we gonna be able to get all the way up in there or break her down or go and mess with her mind or do this, and that. This is what the fuck this is. So angry that these women would want to try to kill God. Even though these the women that with these men, these particular that call themselves so-called gods. Okay. These stars or these gods or these ghouls or whatever. The ones that are overcompensating, really concentrating all their energy on growing a solid foundation in the family, than being led around by these aliens or these other entities or beings to be Papa was a Rolling Stone types, not leaving nobody nothing. They done spread themselves so fucking thin. Who's doing that? That's not God energy. Who's doing that? And surely, if it was God energy, a God would not have to sit his wife down and blind her and go on a rocket ship or a spaceship or a voyage to Atlantis with other motherfuckers leading and telling them what to do, that told them your wife is too demanding and domineering. You need to leave her behind, and because she'll tell you what to do. And then they get a hold of you and get you all wrapped up in goofy shit. And then you know what I'm saying? It's another bitch that they didn't put on you while they siphoning you from behind. You see what I'm saying? Another bitch that they didn't put on you. Okay. That's even worse than the wife, because she smiling in your face, want to take your place or take your shit or lead you to disgrace. That's all it ends up doing. And so I don't want to hear shit about nobody talking about some breaking generational curses, and all you talking about is the latest fucking gossip. I said what the fuck I said, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. There's something, there could have been these grandmothers could have been blinded by something while they were here. Do you understand what I'm saying? And didn't notice what was going on. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm picking up on some of these grandmas knew what it was. They were in partnership with they were in partnership with these other energies, these jinn spirits and these things that they thought was God. I I'm telling you, there's a big thing about women not liking me for no. It don't matter how hard I tried as a young girl. Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, somebody might say, "Well, you have old mother wound." No, it's not that. I just see shit for what it is, and I've been doing it and calling motherfuckers out. The earliest I can remember is about 5 or 7 years old. Wise old people trying to pull the wool over my eyes, and they couldn't stand me because I had something to say in a respectful meaning. Well, that don't make no sense. Well, I thought you said that my dad didn't send no child support check because I was looking for the food stamps that was under my mama's mattress when we moved to Texas. And then I seen the check stubs for the child support checks. And she was telling us, "Oh no, your dad ain't sending no child support," or something like this. And I lift up the thing. I looked in there, and when she came back, I said, "Oh, I thought you said that my dad went." And she said, "Who?" I said, "Cause I seen those things up under the mattress or whatever." Oh, get on out of here. Don't be going to my mess. And then, some of these mamas in them energies will want to spank you or something like this to put you in your place. See, I wasn't disrespectful. I was just somebody where it seemed like every time when I get in trouble, you know, you want to use that. You see, it wasn't rude when I knew if somebody was trying to spank me or scold me, that I knew I could hold it in and be strong because I knew why you was doing it. Some of these aunties that treated the other nieces and nephews a little nicer. You understand what I'm saying? It was never a problem. I always had an old ass soul with me. I always had a God energy or something inside of me because I didn't judge these people. I didn't love them no less. None of that. I don't hold on to resentment when I see and hear. It's like, oh, that's what was happening. Oh my goodness. And I move on with my day. You might get a little bit of a rise out of my voice when I'm on my videos and I start getting heightened. And then I clear that shit on out and I move the fuck on. Because I see it ain't shit on this earth really left. The only thing that with that song, what they say, is the God in me. The only energy that I give a fuck about is my connection with God and my connection with my full whole individual self so that I can be the best that I can be to serve the service that I need to serve here on this earth for God. Anything else is a plus. So when people think that somebody is cold, real gods see it that way. Real gods ain't sitting here trying to hold on to ghoulish bitches that you brought back from the dead that will do everything you say and cleave on your energy, and they need you around them and they need to stay connected to you because when your energy leave them, they about to die, and then they blame the bitch that's the most powerful bitch out of all of them for being codependent because these hoes know what that person really want or what who is the man that's supposed to be with that person, and these bitches going nuts and they can't fuck with me, so they try to get to the man. You not fooling nobody. And what I just wanted to come over here and let you know, you can't over and compensate perfection and beauty in the most perfect shape in these dresses and these bodycon dresses and stuff like this. And again, with the way that people are transforming their bodies, they don't even look perfect no more. It was better when the shit was just natural. Now some of these hoes look good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they look good too. Some, but that's why I say they over encompassate cleanliness. Okay, some type of cleanliness. When again, I'm gonna tell you one thing without being too gross or whatever. I went about 2 or 3 days without taking a shower. When I just went and I went upstairs to get ready to get in the shower, or whatever. I'm telling you, there's like a watery, just clear smell coming from my box, right? But like I said, of course, we use the bathroom all day or whatever. But like I said, this is also these people that over. They worship the backside so much. When you see these big giant butts and stuff like this, it has to be, it has to there's no way I got a little tiny butt. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? I just can't see how how people that's acting so sterile could act like that so clean. I don't see it. Especially the longer the nails are getting, the bigger the butts is getting. There's no fucking way. And I don't care what you say. It's a thing that people do and they can do, but to me, it's unclean. It just is. And I feel like the embarrassing part is some of these men that's calling themselves gods and thinking they got to ruin women with the womb or something in order to make themselves look more godly than her. Do you see what I'm saying? And then you find out some of these motherfuckers is putting on dresses and makeup and shit in the background. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a bigger concept here. There's a bigger concept here. Because some of these entities carry foul energy, or they're foul, their presence is foul anyways. And so like I said, I'm just getting, this is the message, that people that have OCD and stuff, sometimes this is something that is something that they do to try to appear sterile or something, or clean, because there's something dirty or something foul or something within some of these people, to the point, I'm saying, with the point where they will try to bring you down because you're not perfectly clean or something like this, or you're not, you know what I'm saying? There's not supposed, your whole body shouldn't even be clean. There's oils and stuff like this that's natural to your body, to your skin, to your pores and things like this that have to process, that keep you, there's certain germs and stuff like this that sit on your skin that still protect you from other germs. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know why I had to get on here and say that, but I feel like somebody will make you feel, try to make you feel some kind of way or something like this. Okay. Because I think it even made me think about this because I seen, I think Blueface did a video and he like, yeah, these, he was like, yeah, my baby mom or whatever, she keep the house clean or whatever. I don't know if it's a Mexican girl thing or something like that. But again, what does that entail? And when they're talking about we focusing on new clean energy, what does that entail? I was thinking about something about these people with this trumped up AI God armor on. They have to over and compensate for something that is not there. It'll never be there for some of these beings because of what they are. And when it feel, I keep thinking they brought back one that's like the old one. Well, what is it that I'm doing wrong? Uh-uh. I've been in all my aunties' house. I've been in all my best friends, my play sisters, they aunties. I've been in most of these houses of these people. I've been around these people. I picked up on their energy. I know them a little bit, or knew them. Hmm. I knew them. Some of these grandmothers was pushovers for these men that was doing wrong, even stealing from her pocketbook. Oh, he just, oh, he just, you see what I'm saying? Nah, you gonna have to come correct. You wasn't running to grandma, or was you? When you was bringing all that drama to my doorstep. You did? These folk feel like they can stop and start when judgment of they ass is going to, they could close a cycle of when they judgment is just starting. Get back. Yeah, they know it's coming to them parts in the Bible when they say go clean them out. They know something is getting to the point now. Now I don't know if this is a grandfather. This could be somebody that I intimidate. I don't know. I keep thinking about this energy of intimidating the devil. I don't know. Maybe it's normally this devil, because I feel like I see a dark energy sitting there like, what the fuck? I don't know I'm tired. I don't even know what else to do. And I feel like they're working hard on making somebody sick. So we don't even have to say. I think I was watching this little thing and they were saying how somebody got that thing, that package or whatever, right? We don't even have, because I don't have it. So we don't we but what I'm trying to say is we don't have, we let's talk about it before it occurs. Let's talk about it before it occurs. These are people that feel defeated that you didn't fall for their demonic tricks or something like this, because they know God gonna try to make something perfect and then try to dirty or do something to it to ruin it. This is some old, you know, trying to strip somebody of their power when they just almost made a positive change in the world or something, or broke something that needed to be broken or something like this, and somebody can't, this is a sore loser or something like this. You get what I'm saying? Put you through whatever this energy was not going to stop trying to attack somebody until they got their way and something flipped the script, said no motherfucker, it's mine. And these heathens is humming and hollering and arming and all this other shit. And I'm just trying to tell you right now, it ain't that type of party. There is nothing haughty about what I'm saying. Somebody is different than the rest. You've already made that clear. The people that would be upset about that is you just upset because that person was protected. You got the gifts and the accolades and the other shit and the children and the things and the gifts to go along with it. Somebody did, so you can't make it about privilege. Oh, you walked around like this and that. No, you, these women are the ones that these motherfuckers whisk off to different places when they know that these invasions is coming through, when they know the seasons of these other demons or these legions or something are going to come through these small towns and ravish the women, or these demons, or on these days that they raise up the dead, and these men fly these, whisk these other women off to what they think is safety, what you think is safety, but it's already something waiting there for them because you think you're so fucking slick. Hold on a minute.